Hi everybody, it's Julie, and we have some more fabric page ideas. So let's get right to it. This is for the February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge 2022. The details for that challenge is in the description box down below. We'd love to have you join us. We are making journals using fabric, and I am having so much fun. So let's jump right in. So I have some more of the fun things, and I have a piece of the blue fabric here that has been cut and is folded and ready to be a page. So plain on this side with a pocket that lifts on this side, and so for stability and for fun, we're going to go ahead and add this piece in. You see, we are a little short on the one side, so we are going to go ahead and we'll be dealing with that. Okay, so we'll be collaging on this side. So what we're doing here is a flip up pocket. Okay, just like I would do with a 12 by 12 paper and flip it up. And if it was one side paper, I would probably put a second paper behind it, but we're going to be doing this with fabric. So let's go ahead, add our never-ending fabric right here onto the back. I'm going to do a nice steady piece of, or bead of glue. Okay, we'll go all the way across. Whoops, no we won't. Well, we did. Okay, let's go ahead, put this down. Okay. Then I'm going to pick this piece up and come across here. I'm going to be collaging this other side closed. Okay, let's go across here. Okay, so we have that. So this side is closed up. This side, I'm going to go ahead and put this on and make it a pocket, because one of the things that happens when I'm making journals, a lot of the time, the bottom is really fluffy and full. This is going to give me a chance to put something in the top up here that will help fill the top up. Okay, so what that's going to do is that's going to give me a pocket right here. Okay, now we're going to come down and flip our pocket from down here up. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here in the center. Oh, we grabbed some thread. I want a really good bead of glue along here and along. Do you see what I did? No worries. We'll just take a piece of this and put it in here. Oops. Okay. Fold this up. Okay, so we are going to have to glue this down. Come over and check this again. Okay, so there we go. We fixed it. I'm going to take this piece and add it right here. to cover that up. Okay, so it continues to be part of that collage, and we'll actually go off the side a little bit. Okay, so that gives me this page here. Okay, so I have that. Here's my big pocket, and we'll be able to put big things in here, which is going to be awesome. And so I'm going to want to do something here. I think I'll do a layered pocket here. Let's go ahead and put the plastic in the pocket just in case. Okay, and I will leave the top of this open so that it can possibly be a pocket as well, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. You can see this would be awesome done with your sewing machine. Okay, you just have to think ahead. Okay, so there's that. Then we have one of our the pieces that we did the transfer. How fun was that? Have you tried that yet? Have you tried the transfer with the medium? So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close it off on the top and on the bottom, but we'll leave that one side open. And so some little thing might be able to go in there. Okay. So we collaged the back. We have our pocket. I also added this little edge here to this page. So next we're going to go ahead, and I have printed the welcome page for the Patreons on this here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. I'm not going to rip it because I don't know that it will rip straight. Okay. So we're going to go with a smaller pocket. Let's go ahead and come all the way to the edge. Okay. So I have this postcard here, and I have the flinch cards. Okay. We'll go ahead and come across this postcard. So I printed directly on this fabric here. Okay. Now if I put this down, go ahead and see how that's going to fit. Let's go ahead and don't want to give me any false hope here for size. Okay, so this can fit. And you know, I do like to have a couple of smaller pages. What I'm thinking is I can go ahead and glue this down. So I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and get a good fold here. So good fold right here. Okay. And then I can add my fabric tack. There. And there. So have you watched the videos for the other 8 page ideas? I have 2 videos where in each of those, oh, you know what? I want to go all the way down this side too. We're going to basically glue this pocket shut. Okay? It'd be too hard to put something in from that side. And anything I put in from the top would hang over. So what I've decided is to close this pocket off. Let's go ahead and trim this down. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to open the pocket. Okay. Open the pocket. So there we go. We have a little open pocket. And this is going to go ahead and fold over. So let's fold this over and let's give us a nice fold. I'm going to go a little bit bigger than just the page. Okay, so there. Okay, so there I have my postcard. Now you can see this is pretty flippy. And so we're going to want to add something to that. Okay. So there's some blue. There's some of the never-ending fabric. There's that little piece. I think we'll keep that with this over here. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so we also have our stamped on and stenciled on blue paper, or fabric, sorry. Okay. And what I'm thinking, mainly what I'm trying to do is I want to get some stability for this page, okay? And I think we can go ahead and bring this blue down. Okay, so I want to fold this, and fold this up. Okay, so this is going to be a small page idea. Let's go ahead and put our glue right on the edge. Okay, so we're gonna frame that, and I forgot to close. Whoop. Okay, so we're gonna close that off. Okay, so that's gonna give us, we'll have this little thing and this, okay? And this will be able to put a 3x5 card into there. And if you've been watching, I'm doing 3x5 cards for my 100-day project. So, so for my 100-day project for today, I will do something that will fit in there. Okay, so this gives us a little page to go inside the journal with this opening and this opening. So I do want to go ahead and do a little bit of embellishing. I have this. Oh, you know what I have? I have this. This. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and we'll put this down. We want to bring it in a little bit because I don't want to cover where the opening is. Go ahead and trim that. And then we have our little blue patch. Using all the scraps. Okay. So there's that. And I could put like an image from the digital kit here. So we'll have to see about that. And so we'll have this where we'll be able to put our 3x5 card. Okay. And we could fold a 3x5 card. And put it in here. Okay. I like that. Okay. Okay, so we have our postcard pocket here and our French card pocket here. And we have this little piece and this little piece. And we can add a heart. Remember, I did find those heart buttons that we've been using. So I can add a couple of the heart buttons. Oh, I think that's too. Okay, I like that. We'll go with this. We'll fray it a little. Oh, we just pulled the lace right off of that. Okay. Well, this will give us our 3 items. So we have our super small pocket on this side. Okay. Super small pocket on this side. Okay, and it's going to have that, and that's lace there. So, and then we have our postcard size pocket on this side. I really like that. I think that that's going to be great. So when I made this, I ended up with a bit of a problem. I lost the footage of adding this fabric flip. Okay, so I had the ruffle piece. You remember I have the ruffle that's sewn. I added the piece of the vintage fabric on top and the patch down here, and that gave me a fabric flip. Then we had our flip up pocket here. And you come over here and I added another tip in, but this time the tip in has a collaged border tuck and a place to put a card here. So what this was, if you remember from the patchwork fabric video, you will remember this piece. I added patchwork here, and then on this piece I had added the little patchwork. And I finished that off with a blue piece and the vintage. It was just, this was what was on the patchwork piece. And then I went ahead and I added this piece. And that has given me, you guys, this feels amazing. It's not super thick. It is not, doesn't have anything extra inside of it. It just feels amazing. So that is going to go on that side. Remember, we did this in the beginning of today's video, and we'll have this. I did also add this patch here, and that was to cover the background of the ribbon. So fabric flip, okay, flip up pocket with collaged edge backing, and then we have this pocket here, and we have a little tiny pocket here. Then on this page we have our patchwork with a patchwork tuck. So it's a patchwork tuck in with a patchwork tip in with a patchwork tuck. Okay, and remember, today we added a little something that we're going to be able to use. Okay, so, and once I get these pieces together, I'm going to know where I need like a paper clip. Like I'm going to want a paper clip to help hold this. I'm probably, this is going to be, seems to be okay. I might want to add some reinforcement here. Okay. So we'll see about that. But for today's video, we have a small pocket. So we have a postcard pocket and a French card pocket as an idea, page idea. Okay. So we took that piece from the print on fabric, and we've made this little set of pockets. And here's our other ideas. We have our flip up page. Okay, so you saw me with this. I also added a piece here. Okay, so it gave me a bigger pocket. And the other thing is that it just finished it. So, and then we have this little pocket here and this little pocket here. We have the edge here. I like that we have the collage, so that made it different than this. None of these are open. The sides, the top is all closed. Okay, so fabric flip is 1, flip up pocket is 2, patchwork tip in with patchwork tuck, or a tip in with a tuck, is 3, and our little add in pocket page is 4. So 4 more page ideas, and so that's 12 different page ideas so far in this series. And I'm looking for my other pages. Okay, so those are the 4 that we did today, and we're adding the double, triple there, the large pocket, the tip in that we had, the top tuck, the accordion pocket, the border tuck pocket. This is your double pocket here with a little pocket. This is the patchwork open. Okay, so we actually made this part of the patchwork. There's the other side of that. And so those are our pages that we have so far. So we're gonna want to find a place where we can put that this little pocket. It might actually look kind of cool right here. This coughing is for the birds, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, we got a lot of blue pages. A lot of blue pages. So we're probably going to separate these into 2 signatures. Okay, so all of my page ideas I'm planning to do on actual fabric. But look at this. If you were to have this be, and remember we do have our cover. Okay, so I have my cover, and it is ready to go on a hard cover if I wanted to, or it can be a soft cover. But it would make a great journal just like it is, wouldn't it? Maybe with just the 4 more page ideas, but we need a 50-page journal for the challenge. So yeah, so come back tomorrow and see what we do. And and this one. Okay, so these go over here, this goes here, and I'm planning to put this somewhere in the journal. This was our pocket we made out of the dad's bank envelope yesterday in the live Valentine party video. So if you missed that, check that out. And it ended up, it's dad's bank envelope in with the small pocket inside, the large pocket outside, because we wanted to be able to get the people in it. And it has a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. We also made Valentines, so check out that video if you get a chance. And that was the special Valentines for Your Valentines live video that we had on Valentine's Day. So all the whole Dear Julie digital shop, the Etsy shop, Dear Julie Etsy shop, all the digitals are on sale today for 50% off. And so that's all digitals. So if you're looking for Valentine's, if you're looking for Easter or Halloween or Christmas or the Flinch card digital, there is a Flinch card digital. It has all the numbers 1 through 31. There's the little calendar, all kinds of digitals, and they are on sale for 50% off. If you are a Diamond or Emerald Patreon, don't forget to use your coupon code for your 70% off. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.
where could they have gone? And I still have plenty more to show you. Here they are.
But it would make a great journal just like it is, wouldn't it? Maybe with just the 4 more page ideas. But we need a